Hey, it's Parker from Pemberton Homes, and in today's video, I want to talk about some tips and tricks that I used when working buyers in the marketplace. Now, there's a lot of different ways to show homes. I'm going to talk specifically about 3 things that I like to do to have the most success. For 3 or close to 3.5 years, I worked exclusively buyers. And what I learned from that is that you need to be efficient, you need to be smart, and you need to be prepared. Here's what worked best for me, and this is what we teach here at Pemberton Homes. First, make it a human experience. There's a lot of gurus out there that want to tell you that you should checklist your process and you should do the exact same things every single time. In some ways, yes, but you need to realize this is a human experience, and humans want to work with other people that they like, they trust, and they know they're going to have a good time with. Nobody wants to work with a realtor who's a stick in the mud, who walks around a home and just open doors for them. They want to know that they're working with an expert in the field and it's going to be a fun time. Buying a home is generally a pretty stressful situation, so making it as fun as possible is important. When it comes to preparation, I like to refer to it as an SOP, a standard operating procedure. Every appointment can be prepared for the same way. Every appointment you go on goes differently. So if we can control the way that we prepare, then we can control the experience for the client. You should always come prepared with a folder that's branded to you, not your company. You should have your business cards in there. You should have your resume, a biography, or any information that shares more details about you as a human being. They want to know that they're working with someone they like. Next is you have to come prepared with information that they can't find on their own. Property disclosures, tax records, any supplements that are available online, any information on assessments that might be going on in the association or in the neighborhood. Things that they can't access themselves online, that's what makes you an expert. And for every single appointment you go on, you should think about what you can do to go above and beyond to service them. Also, you have to know the market. You can't go into a marketplace not knowing what the schools are in the school district. You can't go into it not knowing the population or what the last home was that sold in that neighborhood. You need to go in there prepared, look back the last 6 months, bring all the comps with you, print them out on a 1-page on MLS, and make sure that you look at those before you go into an appointment, because it's crucial to show them that you're the expert. When you're actually showing the home, don't follow your client around like a psychopath. Nobody wants to be followed around a house that is vacant with nobody else in it. You need to be able to read the room, read the client, and give them the space that they need based on what you're picking up from their body language. At the end of the showing, always regroup them into a spot where you can have a conversation. Ask them deep questions, ask them meaningful questions. Lead the way by asking great questions. Things like, what did you think of the home? What did you like best? What would you like to see more of? And one of my favorites is, can you see yourself living in this home? Because what ends up happening is that it disconnects the sales aspect of the experience and it rehumanizes the experience. And what you'll see if you're out with a couple, they'll look at each other and they'll look in each other's eyes, and you'll see it right away if it's a house that they can live in. If it is, now it's time to start talking about what comes next. Something that we teach here at Pemberton Homes all the time is setting the expectation. A lot of times, people just don't know what to do next. In fact, 72% of the time, when surveyed, clients have said they don't know how to make an offer. They don't know the process that goes into making an offer. They don't know the paperwork involved. That's where you come in as the expert. At the point of knowing what they want to do next, lead them with the expectations of what you're going to do next and what they can expect next. This is going to create trust, rapport, but ultimately, they're going to know what to do next. They're not going to be left guessing on the way home. Most importantly, if you tell your client you're going to do something, do it right away. Do not delay. Always follow up and do what you tell them you're going to do. That is part of setting the expectation. That is part of being a great realtor. And when you start to do it in a timely manner, they know that you're on the ball, and that makes them want to work with you even more. So show up prepared, show the home as a human being, ask the right questions, and set the expectation, and you're going to have a lot of success in real estate.